In stage 39 we're going to be assembling the ramp actuators. Now the ramp is attached by the 4 cylindrical actuators, 2 long and 2 short ones, so make sure that you've got the long parts separate to the short parts as shown here, okay, and then carefully follow the next series of photographs and the instructions that came with your magazine, okay, and start to assemble the actuators. Once you've assembled the actuators, put them aside carefully and allow those to dry, okay, and then next we're going to be adding the ramp to the frame assembly. So take your frame assembly and turn it upside down and then carefully match up the frame to the hull section, making sure that all of the holes line up with the pins, and very carefully push that down like so. And then once we've done that, we then need to get the hull self-tapping screws and screw that down into position. Next we're going to be installing the ramp motor, so carefully remove the ramp pivot, which is the last remaining part from the sprue, okay, and then give that a gentle clean up, and then with your ramp motor that came with this issue, place that, as you can see here, on this point here, okay, and then with the pin supplied, and you've got 2 of them, so we need one of those pins. Place that pin down through the assembly, carefully passing that through, okay, so that then goes into position and then lines up like so, and as you can see in the following picture. Once you've done that, take the motor assembly, take the frame assembly, and then just test fit where the motor sits in the 4 holes, and then carefully dab a small amount of glue on the end of the hinge so that that fits onto the ramp, and then screw the motor down using 4 of the black panhead screws as shown in the following photographs. Next, take the hydraulics actuators for the ramps that we assembled earlier, and as per the instructions, gently and carefully glue those down into position using some glue for the bottom parts, and then carefully with two of the black pen head screws, screw those down to the frame unit.